Alright, we're back. Fresh recording session. Which may be one episode long. Alright. Get right into it here. If you have no idea what's going on, you should probably check out the playlist in the description, because it's only going to get more confusing if you don't. I got a spare moment here, I'll try and illuminate you on what's going on, but I think too many of these buttons overlap is my big thing. Also, there's a heck of a lot of visual noise on the screen, which doesn't really help. Very cinematic and lovely. Where am I going? Sorry, we gotta dial in a little bit here. Very low on commentary, I know. I cannot make this go faster. Thank God. Your neck's only a little broken.
Toto Wangu, my dear, dear son, what has happened to you? Parents and children, they fight. It is the way of things, but you will find no shame here. You did not cause this to happen to me. Time did. Let the pain go, Toto Wangu. Let the anger go. Be at peace with me. Be at peace. It is... No. He never finished it.
Oh, I don't. We came in. Yeah. Were we reading a book the whole time? The series got interrupted because I got sick. I actually don't. I remember we started in the city that was definitely not the primitive primal place. And then we were just kind of there.
Baba never stopped writing. His papers are everywhere. The beginnings and endings of stories he will never finish. But he did read a few manuscripts to me. Which ones again? One about a lion, one about a mysterious traveler. God, I hate that I can't remember so well. I could read them again, but No. No. I can't. Not alone.
Yeah, if you've been with the series for a while, you might need to. I might need to go check out the playlist in the description. Go rewatch the first episode to really fully digest what's going on here. Um, we'll put it on the mic, but playlist. ZAU. Okay, yeah, we started in the city. We were talking with her mom in this room, and then he picks up the book, and then, yeah, suddenly we were in the shaman world. So this whole time, it's just been a story. Okay. I thought the implication was he picked up the book and then went to the other place.
Baba's books. Every time I come in here, it's like they've multiplied. He loved to read and write. I don't know if he even had other hobbies. You tell me he's read every book here. Twice. Sometimes Mama would say there were too many. I'm going to donate them. Baba would say, I'm still reading those. Always, I'm still reading. I don't know how true that was. Baba's books. Every time I come in here, it's like they've multiplied. He loved to read and write. I don't know if he even had other hobbies. You tell me he's read every book here. Twice. Sometimes Mama would say there were too many. I'm going to donate them.
I think that's the
Baba would
volcano.
say, I'm still reading those. Always, I'm still reading. I don't know how true that was. Mama's Nakshi. A gift from Baba and I. Baba wanted me to pick something special to celebrate. I'm sure the little Mtoto will love it. At least she'll know her big brother has a good taste in gifts. This painting. Baba loved it. Mama, not so much. She always threatened to take it down. Now, I don't think she ever will.
Yeah, it's the sun and the moon stuff. It's the balcony from the first thumbnail.
Amani. My home. My city. Mama loved the countryside. But Baba was a city boy. He loved being here as much as I did. He always said cities can inspire mountains to rise. I don't know about that. But the way he said it made me believe it was true. The book wasn't finished. He didn't finish it. He couldn't finish it. I said I wasn't ready, I know he is gone. It's just, I don't think I'm ready to. I mean, the world continues to spin, but there is a part of me that feels this wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't how the story should have ended. It wasn't supposed to end this way. I don't. I can't. I feel so lost.
When we found out we were having you, we were terrified. We read all the books, spoke to all our family, our friends. But how can you be prepared for a child before you have even met them? Oh, we felt lost to Zuberi. But then, your Baba turned to me and I will never forget it. He turned and said, every story begins at the end of another. I looked at him. This man has lost all sense. This is what I thought. But in what he said, it comforted me. I understood a little more. Every story begins at the end of another.
Oh, continue the book. I think we got everything in the house. So there is a secret fourth part.
Mama's Nakshi.
Oh,
A gift
that's
from Baba and
the
I.
thing down there.
Baba wanted me to pick something special to celebrate. I'm sure the little Ntoto will love it. At least she'll know her big brother has a good taste in gifts.
Continue the book. Gonna go Miss style on this thing. See, I don't think that happened in the entire Miss series. You never, like, wrote in the books. That was always Atris and
It
Gen's
is
thing.
done. The three great spirits sought and healed. The promise fulfilled. We must return to Patakatifu. We must go to the realm of the dead.
Yes.
Whenever you are ready, ZAU.
Okay, that whole thing took place down here, which was not on the map. So the realm of the dead is way back here. Probably the easiest to get to is from this one. I can go see whatever's on the right there. Because why not? I would need one more shaman point to get the final thing. What does that even do? Oh, it just makes the thing I don't really use bigger. I feel like we got faster. That's why we didn't come in here before. Got a box for me? Oh no. Ow. Damn, what's going on in here? I promise I haven't. I'm not that invested in that. I do have an attention span, but. Yeah, everywhere I could possibly go is all kind of far away from that, so I'm just gonna keep to the plan. You know, at the lowest level part of the game. This is like the first actual platforming parts we had. Do. That was the dash mechanic tutorial.
Look into the wise eyes of Kalunga to find your peace. In Patakatifu, where the spirits lay in dormant dreams, in the passing tunnel of undeath falters.
This might be an extra long episode for the finale. We'll see what exactly happens when we go over here. It's a whole other world. I might not cut off into another episode, but
Here, ZAU. This is where we enter the realm of the dead. The pool is the conduit, and these waters will guide us through. We can wait if we must. But when you are ready, tell me so.
Point of no return.
I'm ready to enter the realm of the dead.
Yes, you are. And so am I. Wade into the pool. Plunge into the deep. It is time for you to finally see.
Really hoping this music doesn't get the video like knocked down.
We are here. The realm of the dead. A place of peace. A final bed. Rage, sorrow, like grains of sand will slip through our hands as we journey the lands.
Nothing too intense going on yet. I haven't seen an insta-death spike yet. Take 2 targets to unlock the gate.
While death's fear consumes, a catalyst it becomes. For blooming in its wake, as the heart overcomes. As fledglings leave their nests, soaring to the sky, a parent knows inevitably they must bid their child goodbye. You see it now. I know you do. Tiwaroho, where the path begins and ends.
It is peaceful here.
That is because your heart beats with peace. It sees no more anger, no more fear, no more sorrow. Your heart beats with your ancestors now. Peace. You see it now. I know you do. I ask you now, ZAU, Shaman of Amandla, are you truly ready to perform your duties? as my son.
Papa, I am.
Then show me. Show me you are ready.
This is a fight or a cutscene? Oh, that's a fight. Okay, how do I dodge his little across the arena attacks? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. Stop turning invulnerable, it's cheating. Yeah, I can kill the little mouse he throws at me. Oh yeah, we can just Ganondorf those. Are you vulnerable? I'd like you to please be vulnerable again. Oh, you're doing his stuff now. Gonna take the teal. Oh, screw you. There we go. One phase or two phase? That looks like a two phase. Okay, now you're invulnerable. Those are too fast to actually dodge. Please stop spamming the worst enemies in the game at me. Ow. Okay, I see why we need these now. Could stop being completely invulnerable 90% of the time. What are you doing? Oh, this. I believe you'll find I dodged that. Are we done now?
Oh, my Baba. Baba yangu. Baba yangu. Baba yangu.
You truly thought you could summon and barter with death itself. So headstrong, so defiant. Oh, my son.
Did I make you proud of me, Baba? Are you proud of me?
I have always been proud of you.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
What are you sorry for, my boy?
For feeling angry. Scared.
ZAU, healing can only begin when we have conceded to our emotions. When we do not hide them. When we do not ignore them.
But I could not save you.
You could not save me from my fate. But you have saved many others from theirs. The path you have walked has been one of service and compassion. And that is all I could ever wish of you. A lion's heart swells with pride as they watch their cub roar with might.
Papa, I love you.
I love you too. Now, ZAU, my son, perform your duty.
Alright. Well, that's Tales of Kenzera ZAU. I'd throw it out there as a good game. Definitely for your $30 or $40 or whatever it is. It's pretty reasonable. One thing I would say, the controls definitely got a little rough when they started adding all the extra stuff at the end with the grapple and that air jump thing. Because, like, the control to aim, and then there's a dodge, and then second dodge that uses, and there's no real indicator I could see for your dodge, so I was getting kind of irritated towards the end, as you probably noticed me. Story was sort of predictable. I knew he was his dad, like, early on. I just didn't mention it in case anyone else was still fooled on that. I forgot completely that we were actually reading a book, or I guess writing a book at the end. That's just because I took too long between the episodes. Because of illness. That's hopefully under control now, so we'll get things back online on the channel. Yeah, I'd probably give that, though, a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Talking earlier with some folks about Game of the Year stuff. It's not there. That's... I originally would have said Helldivers, but that's probably not held up too well. There's some other stuff that's jumped up in the middle that I'll have to have a bigger look at. And we got a whole bunch of stuff still planned around it the year once I smashed down the backlog. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough here. I'd be kind of interested to see them produce another game and see if they can cut off some of those rough edges. I didn't know there were some layouts in the studio, unfortunately, so I don't know if that will actually come to pass. And that one guy did all the voice acting. Griot Echo. Yeah, it was the same guy doing the echoes. So... anyways, the full playlist, if you somehow jump to it, the finale without seeing the start, should be down in the description below. After this one, I believe we're picking up Prince of Persia. I might be off about that. But that should be the next one. Just keep the Metroidvania. This isn't really a Metroidvania, that was the other thing. A lot of it. It's got those elements with the power-ups, so it was overall pretty linear. There was like 1 or 2 spots you could go back to, if you remembered. Anyways, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. And we will see you in the next game, whatever that may be. I don't think there's going to be anything in the post-credits here. It's not that sort of game. Especially because they're going to give you a back button instead of a skip. Alright. Have a good one, and we will see you in whatever the next game is. Probably Prince of Persia, if you're following the same time slot on the channel. Otherwise, I think SteamWorld Heist is coming up soon, because I want to play that before the second one comes out. And then we still got to finish out Sea of Stars, the actual playthrough on the channel as well. And then there's probably some other stuff coming out towards the end of the year. Enough rambling though. Have a good one.